All of it?
The entire shipment, down to the last sack of grain. This one's the only survivor.
One Sunday, do not take me yet.
What happened?
We were bringing supplies to the war front, just like all the other times.
Pick up the pace! We got to get these supplies to our soldiers by dawn!
What is it?
Tell her. We are coming.
One Sunday, do not take me yet.
He expects us to believe this tale. No single night elf could do all that.
I know one who could. We will hold this ground for the Horde.
That's the last of the soldiers. We'll be calling up farmers next.
When this war began, I thought we were fighting for peace. But we're just fighting.
You're doing all you can to stop her, Your Majesty.
At Lordaeron, you had the chance to take my life. Maybe even end the war. Why didn't you kill me?
Could kill you now.
I spared you because I believed you have honor. Was I wrong? Do you want more innocents to suffer? The Horde—
I have given everything for the Horde! Bled for it, killed for it, and Sylvanas is destroying it! She will destroy everything! What I want is my Horde back.
Sarafang, tell me why you spared my life.
I hoped you would stop her.
I can't. Not alone.
We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies. Like fools, we clung to the old hatreds. And fought as we had for generations. Until the day the sky rained fire, and the new enemy came among us. We stand now upon the brink of destruction, for the reign of chaos has come at last.
Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead. This entire city must be purged.
What? How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city! Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
We're too late. This entire city must be purged.
The World Stone. It was the power of creation and the birth of our eternal conflict. From the high heavens to the burning hells, our desire to control that power poisoned its very nature. And so, I gave my life to destroy it. But its corruption spread. If humanity is to survive, they must stand together and face the rising darkness. Though that may not be enough.
air, raining fire. The only things a real troll desire. First to smash and to mash and to bash and maybe mangle. Hear it strangle.
Thorn, you'll be warned, my lord's gonna trash ya. Say your prayers with voodoo, bashi bashi ya. Time for fun, we're gonna run ya through. Too bad for you. It's only once a generation. One victor wins the confrontation. Standing here, got no fear. I'm the best in the arena.
Man, you never seen a hero cut you down to zero.
Victory is no joke, careful at your door. Get your courage, our star is born. Here in Stranglehold.
Sorry. I hope you're ready, Ben. We've got the best seats in the house.
These are the nosebleeds, Peter. We couldn't be any further back.
Well, you said you wanted to leave the arena in one piece, so I had to keep us out of the splash zone.
Which is?
The first 89 rows or so.
Great.
Hold on. Opening ceremonies are about to start.
By air, raining fire. The only things a real troll desire. First to smash and to mash and to bash and maybe mangle. Hear it strangle.
Thorn, you'll be warned, my lord's gonna trash ya. Say your prayers with voodoo, bashi bashi ya. Time for fun, we're gonna run ya through. Too bad for you. It's only once a generation. One victor wins the confrontation. Standing here, got no fear. I'm the best in the arena.
Man, you never seen a hero cut you down to zero.
Victory is no joke, careful at your door. Get your courage, our star is born. Here in Stranglehold.
Wait, did that oversized frog just eat that troll?
Listen, once a generation, trolls from across Azeroth gather here at the fabled Gorobashi Arena for the ultimate test of wills. Mighty troll champions imbued with the powers of their Loa.
Wait, back up. Loa?
Yeah, Loa. Powerful animal spirits. Each of them has a team of gladiators that compete for fame and glory. It's an all-out, no-holds-barred, team-based arena brawl.
Okay, so what's the rules?
Well, there's only one rule, Ben.
Okay, so what's the...
There are no rules!
Okay, you just said there was one rule.
That's the rule, Ben. There are no rules.
Okay.
All right. Looks like the first match is about to start. It's my favorite team, the Sharks, up against Kragwa's Frogs.
Okay, so that's Rogue and Shaman, right?
That's right.
Hey, do you think they have any more of that popcorn? Maybe some funnel cake would be really great.
And the Sharks take the floor. Look at those salty savages, thirsty for first blood.
Which ones are we looking at now?
They're wearing gray, just like my shirt.
Oh, okay, great. Oh my gosh, that's an absolute frenzy down there. Look, and it's not just trolls. There's like an ogre. Is that a Draenei? A gnome on a dinosaur? Oh my gosh. I mean, these teams are showing some serious team spirit.
That's not just team spirit, Ben. That looks like... Yes! It's the spirit of the shark.
Spirit of the witch what now?
Spirits are a new mechanic, Ben. There's one in every class, and they all have stealth for one turn. This lets you set up some crazy combos, like doubling up on Edwins or Pogo Hoppers.
Okay, so the sharks are really dominating.
Not for long. Here come Akali's Rhinos. That's War Master Voon, and he's wielding Soul Thrays. Those minions are about to get a taste of overkill.
Yeah, Peter, that got really dark.
Overkill is a new keyword, Ben. Basically, if you deal more damage than you need, you get a bonus, and the overkill allowed the champion to attack again.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Brutally efficient, you mean?
Hey, weren't you wearing a shark shirt a minute ago? What do we got, a rhino now?
Duck.
No, that's clearly a rhino.
No, duck.
Whew. Thanks, dude. Well, I guess that's why they call it the nosebleeds.
Yeah, the Rumble fans really get into the action. Like, some of them actually into the arena. Take a look at this guy.
So every time the hero attacks, they get another pirate. Sounds like quite a car.
Don't be weird, Ben. There's only one card that can save them now. Shirvala. Shirvala. Shirvala.
Shirvala. Shirvala. Shirvala. Lifesteal, Rush, Divine Shield. Man, that Shirvala's a beast.
Too slow.
Well, she's actually the Paladin Loa. That's kind of a beast god.
Get a load of that big old cat. I'd hate to be on the receiving end of those paws, am I right? And thanks so much for introducing me to Rostacon's Rumble. I had so much fun and learned so much today, Peter.
Just remember, Rumble rule number 1.
There are no rules! Man, who do I have to overkill to get some food around here? Get it? Overkill.
You're being weird again, Ben.
But wait a minute, Peter, overkill. See, it's the new keyword.
Let it go, Ben.
Funny. They say there's no honor among thieves, but that's not how things work around here. If you cross me, or if you break your word, there'll be hell to pay. You can count on it. Let's clean up this mess. You wanna try me? Poser. Back off.
Unstoppable.
Burn it all down. Now that gets the blood pumping. There you are.
It's happening.
I'm calling the shots. Bob, do something!
Ash! Ash! We got trouble!
Jesse McCree. Been a while. You promised you'd write.
Well, Ash. I've been kinda busy.
We're pretty busy ourselves, so it's awful convenient you showing up today.
Yeah. You never been one to shy away from a good tip.
Hey, we worked hard for this score. You'd best move on now.
All I want is that crate. Everything else is yours.
This crate? Huh. Bob. Well, well. Now you got my attention. What is it?
That's none of your business.
Well, as I see it, now it's very much our business.
Doesn't always have to be this way, Ash.
Apparently, it does.
Looks like Bob got himself some upgrades.
Smoke him out of there! Last chance, McCree! Toss out your weapon!
All right, Ash. Here it comes.
Oh, shoot! What the... McCree?
Sorry about that, Bob. No hard feelings.
McCree? Hey! Untie me, McCree!
Say hi to the gang for
you.
me.
I will not be ignored! I'm gonna rebuild Bob, and I'm gonna have him rip off your other arm!
Hey there, cowboy.
Welcome back, partner.
How long have I been gone?
Far too long.
What happened?
Well, that's a story for another time. But I got a call. They're getting the band back together. They want me. But really, they need you.
Jesse, wait. What are you going to do?
I've got some business to attend to. Say hi to the monkey for me.
Monkey?
Scientist. Whatever.
Not all heroes come from other universes. Some are born within the Nexus. After uncovering her father's dark secret, Orphea left her home behind, hoping to escape the Raven Lord's influence. Through a chance meeting with Deckard Cain, the young girl arrived in King's Crest, where she witnessed firsthand the kingdom fall to her father's ambitions. Unwilling to let him hurt anyone else, Orphea chose to rise up against the Raven Lord as a hero of the Nexus. Orphea is a mid-range assassin who unleashes chaotic magic to dispatch her foes and sustain herself in battle. Orphea's trait is overflowing chaos. Enemy heroes hit by Orphea's abilities will grant her chaos. Each stack of chaos increases Orphea's next basic attack damage by 50% and heals her for 100% of the damage dealt. Chaos can stack up to 3 times. Orphea's first basic ability is Shadow Waltz. After a quick wind-up, she slams a tendril into the ground, dealing damage to enemies caught in its trajectory. If an enemy hero is hit with Shadow Waltz, its cooldown is reduced, and Orphea will dash a short distance upon moving after the ability is completed. Chomp is an ability Orphea can really sink her teeth into. After a short cast, Chomp takes a bite out of any enemies caught within a small forward-facing arc. The ability does high damage and is effective at punishing overly aggressive melee heroes. Orphea's E ability ensures enemies will feel her dread. When triggered, she releases a wave of dread that deals light damage to all enemies it passes through. At the end of its path, the dread wave erupts, dealing heavy damage and slowing anyone caught in the burst. Eternal Feast is Orphea's first heroic ability. After a short delay, Orphea deals damage to all enemies in the targeted area. If an enemy hero is caught by the impact, the heroic immediately triggers again, and again, and again. Crushing Jaws is Orphea's heroic option for players who prefer crowd control. Once cast, Crushing Jaws pulls all enemies in a targeted area towards a central point, dealing damage and stunning all those affected.
I never wanted this power, but I'll accept it.
Orphea is most effective when hitting multiple heroes at once with her abilities to max out her chaos. Since all of her abilities have a wind-up, precision and foresight are keys to unlocking her potential. Weaving in basic attacks while Orphea has chaos increases her damage output significantly and provides a strong source of self-sustain, enabling her to stay in fights for longer periods of time. Use Shadow Waltz to position yourself in team fights, and follow up with Chomp to deliver a finishing blow. At level 1, the on-point talent adds additional damage to the tip of Shadow Waltz, while Allegrissimo at level 4 further reduces the ability's cooldown when enemy heroes are hit. These two talents combined allow Orphea to dance around the battlefield, repeatedly pummeling her foes into submission. The lurking terror talent at level 16 leaves behind a puddle at the final explosion point of Dread where Chomp can be cast from. This can deliver a strong follow-up attack after an enemy hero is slowed by Dread, or create a small area of denial for a few seconds. At level 20, Final Toccata is the capstone talent for Orphea's Q build. For a short period of time, whenever she dashes after Shadow Waltz, its cooldown is reset. During team fights, this allows Orphea to dish out damage repeatedly while ramping up her mobility. Orphea, a Nexus-born hero, joins the battle soon. Make sure to leave us a comment and follow Heroes of the Storm around the web, and we'll see you in the Nexus.
You really want to see what I can do?
Impudent child.
Someone should probably stop us.
I'm Kevin from the Heroes Dev Team, and I'm here to announce your game.
You have finally returned home.
Home? You destroyed my home. Slaughtered innocents. Left peaceful realms in ruins. You broke your promise.
I will not be questioned. Return to the tower at once. Fine. Dead magic. I am beyond that power.
You're wrong.
Everything will be lost.
Then I will fight. I will never stop fighting you. For my family. For the realm. For the Nexus.
salvation depends on our victory. I must look again to the wisdom of the Xel'Naga. Their ancient constructs hold the power that could be our salvation.
In this alternate timeline, Zeratul has survived to see the battle against Amon fully unfold. As a commander, he harnesses the power of the Xel'Naga for his army and upgrades. Zeratul himself is a heroic unit who can be controlled on the battlefield. He'll also call down reinforcements led by notable Protoss warriors. Though they cannot be directly controlled, you'll still be able to guide them to key locations during the fight. In addition to his army, Zeratul relies on more mysterious methods to help his allies. During each mission, he'll be able to use his prophetic vision ability to discover fragments of a lost Xel'Naga artifact one by one. After he's located a fragment, Zeratul must use prophetic vision again to pick it up. Once he has gathered 3 of them, an artifact will be fully assembled and ready to grant Zeratul an incredible new power. Zeratul's various warriors can gain upgrades from the artifacts you find, and the benefits get more varied the more you collect.
I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness.
While Zeratul and his forces fight on, you will have the chance to build his top bar by choosing artifact abilities that complement your strategy. For example, Stasis Beam will put certain enemies in stasis, allowing you to cut the others down easily. Void Blink is another massive advantage that will reduce the cooldown of all your units' blink abilities so they can wreak even more havoc on your foes. Finally, Zeratul can unlock constructs that represent the purity of form and the purity of essence. The Avatar of Form showcases the potential for great psionic power. Once summoned, it will leverage abilities like Psionic Gale, Psionic Blast, and summon charged crystals. Contrastingly, the Avatar of Essence captures the potential for evolution. It will buff your units gradually over time, and even devolve enemy units to less powerful forms. Armed with the wisdom and might of the ancient Xel'Naga, Zeratul stands poised to change fate, once and for all.
My life for ire.